Welcome, Chosen One.
Hey guys, welcome to the Ace of Plays channel and to some more free-to-play videos. Is it obvious that I have not figured out a proper intro for this yet? No worries though, intros aren't important. They don't make up a first impression for a lot of people. Not at all. So in the last video we played some Ardal. We had a few really good games, ranked up to rank 28. And we got a new daily quest, which was to win 5 matches as Northern Realms. Today's daily quest is to win 5 matches, so, that coincides pretty nicely. Don't worry, we will not be playing 5 matches this video. I'm thinking just a couple. But while we do so, I want to talk about the future of this series, because I'm pretty sure I figured out a very nice way to keep this series going. And we will go over that as soon as we get into some gameplay. First, let's set up our Northern Realms deck for today. So, King Foltest is a piece of shit, and we unlocked Queen Meve last video. I'm personally a big fan of Meve, so we gotta put her in. What the hell is this? What? Is that like a bug? Ah, there we go. Fixed it. So, I haven't really properly looked at this deck. It actually looks very good, and with Tridem, Temerian Drummer, and Anna Strenger, this is actually a pretty good Queen Meve deck to begin with. But if you remember from last video, we got Bloody Baron from a keg. It was like Destiny, and it was great. So we're gonna take out one of our shitty field medics. We're gonna put in this boy, and also, if I take off that silly filter, this is also a very nice deck for, the one and only Francis Bedlam. He's a staple of this series, so we gotta put him in the video. Again, probably gonna take out the field medic, because we have so many provisions to play around with. Now let's just double check. Lacerate. Nah, we don't need Lacerate, we don't need this. Do we want some control in here? We have very little control. Very little. So I guess we could... we have Dorgray, we have Geralt of Rivia. Bloody Baron deals with a boosted unit. Yeah, we have some pings. Let's not forget about that. I'm probably not going to try to slot in some Alcer's Thunder right now. Ooh. We do have a couple of battering rams. They're nice. Siege support. How much zeal do we need? We need these and potentially ballistas. I don't think we need that much zeal. They are soldiers, though. It could help with this. Probably gonna take those out and put in the battering rams. That's such a cool card. Oh, we even have a Temerian infantry. One of those could be really good as control in the Queen Meve deck. What do we take out now? A ballista? This is actually a pretty solid card now, right? It's fragile. And we'll take out one of those for this. Oh, we even have a Lance Connect. Oh my god. I mean, we have probably a very strong deck here. We even have a Blue Stripe Sky, but we're not going to go that deep into the commando stuff. A Daring Mauler, on the other hand, would be a nice inclusion, but you know what? We're just gonna keep it as is. I think this is going to be our deck for today's video. Let us jump into a couple of games, and I will talk about the future of this series. Let us go! Alright guys, our first matchup for this video is going to be Northern Realms Mirror Match against Demavend. Somebody went ahead and unlocked Demavend. That is pretty funny. Demavend probably is perfectly okay these days. not as many crazy super full test pride combos going on, but definitely easier to use his charges, at least for 1 point a charge, which puts him in line with Meave and Crack. And he even has an extra provision on top of those guys, so Demoman is probably fine, but I think the reason he's not seeing much play is just that he's fine. He doesn't actually do anything special, he's just fine. Like, Meave is better just because she does the boosting, and Northern Realms has a pretty strong boosting archetype now, so boom boom boom, she's automatically a bit more useful. Now we can open up with a Treb and get some damage going. Okay, so the future of this series. This is the third video in a row now that is this free-to-play series, because I wanted to kick it off so that if people came to the channel and checked this series out and really liked it and wanted to see more, they had a few videos to watch, to really get into the groove of this video series. But for the future, I'm thinking I don't really want to do off-camera grinding, because I really like the idea of everything I do on this account to be accessible to the viewers, right? So what I'm thinking is that we'll do some streams, maybe like once a week, where we just hang out, we chill, we have a good time, and we grind out some games with this deck. Not this deck, but you know, this free-to-play account. Of course, all of that will be available on YouTube. The VODs are always available on YouTube. And then I'll do maybe a video once a week where I, recap the biggest things that happened, like the greatest pulls from kegs, if we unlock new leaders, yada yada yada. And we play a couple of games with whatever deck is kind of the main deck we're playing with this account. So between the videos there will be more change, so it's not just like these videos are just back to back the first, let's see, 2, 5, 7 games that I ever played with this, and just it can get kind of boring because within the time I have in a video I can't really show off that much, and I want the videos to be more, do not hit that, okay. I want the videos to be a little bit more interesting to watch, and so yeah. So basically the videos will be, like, there will be a stronger sense of progression between each video, but also I will of course explain everything that's been going on, and I'm probably overcommitting here. No. We still have 6 cards. A stronger sense of progression, but I will of course recap all the most important things that happened. And the streams will be available to watch for those of you who want to watch the grind, want to just hang out, just watch a chill stream. So I think that's going to be a really nice way to do this. And I hope you guys agree. That was so unfair. I think that was unfair. But okay. Let's see. We're not actually that far behind considering we have this. I kind of feel at this point it's too late to lock this. Like, I don't actually give a shit. Now we'll do it. And then we'll boost this up, get a few points. Not super far behind. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about what I just said, about the future of this series. I'm fairly happy with the idea that I have. I think it'll make for more interesting free-to-play videos. but at the same time, everything is accessible to you, all the grinding, everything. You know, for people who just want to get like the full picture, to see how long it really took, how much work it actually took to get to any given point, everything will be accessible on YouTube. And I think that's actually pretty cool. Our opponent had some pretty good cards, although all 5 of these are in the starter deck. The NR starter deck is actually pretty insane when you think about it. It's like this onto this. It's like 8 points